Okay everyone, well, to get into shooting time-lapse movies with the movie mode, we need to first put our camera over into movie mode. And do that by flipping the little round switch here. Okay, now we need to go into our menu system and access some of our menu options. And we can do that by pressing the menu button here at the top. Okay, now once we got that done, by default you're probably going to be over here at the first red tab as Shoot 1. Now you have 5 multiple tabs at the top, then you have sub-menus. So we're going to kind of use the little directional pad here and go over to Shoot 5. It's a Shoot 5: movie. And this is where we'll find our time-lapse function, okay? So let's go down to the second to the last bottom, and it lists as time-lapse movie. Now currently ours is disabled, but we can enable that in just a moment. But I would like to first point out, if this is grayed out, make sure you have Wi-Fi turned off on your camera. If Wi-Fi is enabled on your camera, the time-lapse movie mode will be grayed out and disabled for you, and you will not be able to access it. So if it's turned on, turn it off right quick, then come back here and we can pick up where we left off. Okay, now once we get that done, we can press the set button to access the time-lapse movie mode. Now, when you first see it, it's going to see disabled and enable. We use our directional pad and to go over and hit enable. Okay, now we can either hit the details set button here on the screen, or we can press the info button at the top of the camera here. Okay, once we got that done, it opens up all the features for us to access our time-lapse function. Now this is first interval is shown in hours, minutes, and seconds. Right now I got mine set to take a photo every second. Okay, now the number of shots here is listed as 300. Now you can change this by pressing set and going up and down on the pad, and when you get done, hit set again. Now of course there's 60 seconds in a minute, so this says here would take 4 minutes and 59 seconds for us to take 10 seconds of video with 300 shots. Okay, so we get that done when it's ready to go, and we just hit OK. Now this carries us back to normal screen. We can simply hit menu again, and we're almost ready to go. Now you can hit set just to go ahead and get rid of that screen, and when you're ready to start, simply hit start stop at the top, and this will then tell you to press the shutter button on the front, and it gets focused in. And there you go. Now you're taking a time-lapse function. To be able to monitor this, simply check the LCD display on the top of the camera. Now when you get ready to stop the camera, simply hit the shutter button again, and it will turn off the time-lapse function. And there you go.